How would you like to lose 5, 10, or even 20 pounds of body fat every single month, gain lean muscle, look and feel better with a proven weight loss program on demand and with predictability? We call this the accelerator effect because just like your vehicle, when you put your foot on the accelerator, the car moves forward. Now I'm starting this obvious analogy to show you that the number of people who can honestly say that their fitness plan is actually driving progress in the gym and on the scale is small. The truth is, when most people trying to lose weight put their foot on the pedal, the car may or may not go forward. And if it does, it may not go in the desired or expected direction. And for those who do get the car going, they live in constant fear that the car may stop, stagnate, or stall at any given time. The biggest problem up front is that due to the sheer volume of conflicting information out there about weight loss, you may not even know where to start. And just like your car, when you put the wrong fuel into the engine because you don't know what you're doing, it breaks. Now what happens if you listen to the wrong information regarding fitness and nutrition? If you Google weight loss, you get over 220 million results. What happens if you listen to bad, unscientifically based, or just plain wrong weight loss advice? And just like the car above, no movement occurs. Results in the gym or on the scale stagnate. You put tons of work and effort both in the gym and in the kitchen with no or little progress, and you end up frustrated with the lack of results. The sheer amount of information available on weight loss is immense. Just like the slide above that showed 220 million results from Googling weight loss, information overload becomes the problem. What sources are legit? Which are credible? Which are both scientifically based on the latest fat loss research and have client testimonials to back them up? Who are you supposed to listen to? The amount of books available on topics of exercise, nutrition, weight loss, sports supplements, and so on is immense, and it would take you years of wading through all that information to find out what is actually legit. Don't take my word for it, just Google strength training books or cardio training books or sports supplement books, and you'll get millions of results. How are you supposed to filter through all that information to find out what actually works? And if all the books out there weren't enough, you have to stay up to date on the latest scientific journals on clinical nutrition, sports nutrition, exercise physiology, strength training, and more. This is too much to go through when you have a job, family, and social life. Unless you want to dedicate countless hours to wading through all the scientific journals, it's just not feasible. But you see, it's not your fault. Information overload, conflicting information, constant changes on what science says is best. Who are you supposed to listen to? This question can simply be answered. Top-tier athletes know what works and what doesn't. Now what do these top athletes in the Olympics and professional sports teams know that you don't? What is different about them that gets them unbelievable results? Simply put, only athletes with a predictable system for crossing the finish line can say, when I train, I get results. Simply, when they put their foot on the pedal, their car moves forward. The problem isn't a lack of information, the problem is too much information, not knowing where to start. Athletes hire the best of the best coaches to guide them on their training and nutrition. Michael Phelps, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Holly Holmes, they all have coaches. Their coaches provide them with a structured training program to get them to their goal line, whether that's making more goals, getting faster, getting leaner, or breaking world records. The best of the best, they all have a coach in their corner. A coach supplies the athletes with a proven system to get them to the finish line. They know that having a coach to guide them from point A to point B is absolutely essential. They don't just walk into the gym and say, well, the arm curl machine's open, so I guess I'm going to work out arms today. No, they have a proven plan in place, a system that's built months out in advance to get them to their goal line. Nothing is done haphazardly, on the fly, or because it's the latest fad diet. They simply focus on what works. Now, point A is your current situation. Whatever your fitness level is, right now you are at point A. If you're tired of going in circles around your fitness goals with useless exercise, diet, and supplement regimens, we will show you how to get from point A to point B in the fastest time possible. We all know that the fastest time between 2 points is a straight line, and that straight line is our system. So right now, what I want you to do is to think, where do you want to be in 12 weeks? Still at point A? Or how about having a body that you dreamed of? A slim, fit, healthy body with confidence that you can feel good about. Do you deserve that? If your answer is yes, then take a look at our X-12 Accelerated Weight and Fat Loss System. This is a system that we developed over the course of 12 weeks to completely transform your body. A 12-week program that melts body fat, packs on muscle, and gives you everything you need from exercise to nutrition to what supplements you should be taking. I mean, this is it. We had to go through years of schooling, years of trial and error to find out what works and what doesn't. And the pinnacle of that is X-12. Again, we call our system X-12 because it's 12 weeks of accelerated weight and fat loss. We give you everything you need at the exact time you need it. No fluff, no research on your part, no guessing on what to do next. X-12 is online personal training backed by real science to give you unreal results. The co-developer of this system, as well as my business partner James, is a certified aerospace physiologist in the Air Force and a Cooper Institute certified personal trainer. And my name is John Powell, and I'm a Doctor of Physical Therapy student at Campbell University. I'm a certified exercise physiologist, certified personal trainer, and have even co-authored 2 exercise physiology research studies. The accumulation of our years of academic study, plus my competing on stage, is what we use to develop our X-12 program. I've worked with dozens of clients to help them achieve their fitness goals, but you obviously want to have a coach that both talks the talk and walks the walk. This is my before and after. I was your typical skinny kid with absolutely no knowledge of exercise, nutrition, or supplements. 5 years later, I was competing in a men's physique competition on stage. I was able to harness everything I learned in 5 years of exercise physiology study at my university to bulk up to this slightly chubby before picture at 18% body fat, down to the shredded, competition-ready 4% body fat. I followed a strict diet and training program to get ready for my competition and took detailed notes of everything I did to get there. I got to single-digit body fat experimenting with carb manipulation, supplements, training programs, and more. I found out what works and what doesn't. Now, not only did I have 5 years of exercise physiology study under my belt, but now I had the results to back them up. These are the exact same strategies I've used to get to competition stage ready, drop down to 4% body fat, get absolutely shredded, and have helped dozens of others struggling to achieve their own success, shredding body fat and gaining lean muscle. The end result was a tried and true, scientifically based, results proven exercise and diet system that got me to competition shape on stage. Now, you may never want to get on stage yourself, and that's totally fine, but I was able to test out what works and what doesn't in terms of exercise and diet. I was able to find out what were the best weight loss supplements along the way as well. The results speak for themselves. I've used my own body to experiment with numerous training programs and diets to find out what really works in the real world, and combining that with the latest scientific advancements in the sports science research has given me absolutely unreal results. But none of that would have been possible without a system. So let me ask you, what's your system? Now, this might sound harsh, but it's the truth. If you have a weight loss system that is not currently dropping you 1 to 2 pounds a week, at least, then you do not have a system that works. Again, if you're not dropping at least 1 or 2 pounds every week, then you do not have a system that works. The raw reality is that body fat numbers dropping and gaining lean muscle, i.e. the results, are the only things that matter. Again, what's your system? Ask yourself, how many pounds of weight have you lost this year, this month, or this week? When you step in the gym, what is your specific strategy? What's your plan? Do you just walk in and see an open machine and that's what your workout is that day? Do you follow the latest shiny object, the newest fitness fad, the newest supplement at GNC, the latest celebrity workout? Now, if I described you above, then that's okay. You're in exactly the right place at the right time, right now. And to show you that, here are just a few of our most recent past clients. Just listen to what they have to say. Meet Kat. She came to us in her own words, just plain fat, and was tired of being overweight. She told us that after high school, she started gaining a lot of weight and didn't know what to do. But after working with her, she was able to lose fat and gain muscle. Meet Dr. Knox. He's a professor at East Carolina University and came to me for personal training. He wanted to get in shape, gain more strength, and in his own words has said that Mr. Powell is a superb trainer. He's knowledgeable, polite, and very direct in working with his clients and their specific needs. He also speaks from experience, he takes care of himself, and is a great model. James Brooks has been through it all. In elementary and middle school, he was overweight, but then in high school, he went completely in the opposite direction and crash dieted to lose a ton of weight. But unfortunately, he lost a lot of muscle as well. We worked with him to adjust his macronutrient intake and got him on a lean bulk to slowly add muscle, but keep fat gain to a minimum. Now he has more muscle and less body fat than ever, all because he followed a system that we developed. Meet Terry. In her own words, she says, "My experience with John Powell as my personal trainer was awesome. He helped me lose 54 pounds and taught me how to lift weights correctly. He's a great personal trainer, and anyone who trains with him will definitely be successful." Josh was a guy looking to add slabs of lean muscle to his frame, and in his own words has said, "I was really skinny in high school and didn't start working out until college. I just started off using generic workout programs and spending tons of money on supplements that I saw on GNC. When I started working out with John, he told me which supplements were a waste of money and which ones I was missing out on. Afterwards, I started getting better results while spending less money than I did before. I definitely recommend him to anyone looking to bulk up." Now, all of these past clients got their results because they had a system. We helped our clients get to the finish line, but what's your finish line? Is it losing 2 pounds, 5 pounds, 10, 20 pounds? Is it looking better in your clothes or in the mirror? What about simply just feeling better, being healthier, living longer? Maybe you have an upcoming event, a wedding, a spring break trip, or a resolution to get more fit. All of these are admirable goals, but you must have the right system to generate these results. And you can do that the hard way, which is like going up to a lock and just trying to guess the code. But did you know that there are 10,000 possible combinations for a 4-digit lock? Now you could try to crack the lock yourself, and who knows, maybe you'll find a combination that works in a year or two, or maybe never. Or you could do it the easy way, the smart way, and get the code from someone who has the answer, and get the results that you've wanted immediately. That's what I do for myself and for my clients. Just ask Brandon Lester, who started working with James last year and wanted to not only lose body fat but gain muscle. He started on July 22nd, 2016, as you can see on his official BOD measurement. He started off at 27% body fat, which comes out to 62 pounds of fat on his body, and in just 12 weeks, literally, Brandon dropped 7% body fat and gained lean muscle. You can see the period from July to October, just 12 weeks. Brandon lost 11 pounds of fat, dropped his body fat from 27 to 22%, and at the same time added 11 pounds of pure lean muscle to his frame. This is a perfect 22-pound body recomposition in just 12 weeks. Not only that, but he looks better, feels better, and is healthier. His commitment came from being a recent new dad and wanted to get in better shape for his family. These results are nothing short of amazing and highlight what real-world results can do in just 12 weeks. And right now, we're looking for a few more of our dream clients, where we can help them get the kinds of massive results that I've shared with you. That's why, for a limited time, we would like to work with you if you meet the criteria below. See, we normally work with 3 types of clients: those that want to drop weight and body fat now, those that want to gain quality lean muscle, and those who are absolutely committed to results. Now, knowing that we're going to be a good fit is crucial, because I like all of my clients to get results, and I want to work with them for the long term. And to do that, I need to get them real return on investment quickly, and the truth is, there are going to be some people that I can't help. And if that's the case, I'm going to be 100% upfront with you on that and recommend somebody else. I'm looking for those who are a good fit and who I can guarantee will get results. So the first step is going to be to complete the application below for a private weight loss session. This weight loss consulting session will take about 30 minutes, and you'll be speaking to either me or James directly. This application is necessary to determine, 1, if I can help you and if I'm the best person to help you generate those results. And number 2, that you're ready to step up and commit to take the action needed to generate the results. Now, once we receive your application, you'll be able to schedule a time with us to conduct your weight loss consulting session. This is where we really start working together and figure out what you want and how to make it happen in the fastest time possible. Then at the end of the call, one of 2 things are going to happen. You'll either be a good fit and I'll extend the invitation to work with us as one of our clients, or if it's not a good fit, that's totally okay, and there's going to be no hard feelings or no obligations. Either way, you'll receive an insanely valuable weight loss consulting session, and will walk away with a newfound clarity of where you are right now and what's holding you back from achieving the results that you want. That, along with the exact next steps necessary to take action and to break through your current barriers. This will likely be the most valuable 30 minutes that you invest in yourself this year. So go ahead and complete your application below, and we'll see if you're a good fit for our X-12 weight loss program. We'll go ahead and do it right now because we've had over 100 clients apply in the past 30 days alone. This opportunity is extremely limited because of the intense one-on-one time needed in order to provide you with your results. Again, James and I can only work with so many clients at a time because of the one-on-one guidance that we give to each of our members. Now this takes a lot of time on our part, and for that reason we can only let so many people into the program right now. What I found is that those who know what they want and have the ability to make decisions quickly are the most likely to get results and the most likely to become our best clients. So if you feel like this is right for you, go ahead and apply right now to see if you qualify, and go ahead and follow the instructions on the next page, and we'll talk to you soon.